volume up just to make sure you can hear me. My voice is a little scratchy. It's just that season. I don't know. I think it's allergies because um, we have been doing some remodeling in the house and cutting down walls and things. It kicks up so much dust. So I think that has got me and definitely need a drink. So grab your coffee, grab your tea. I'll talk about this drink in a second. So, if you are just joining me, we are Posh Relaxing. And I say we because we are a community of not only posh product people, people that want positivity in their life, people that love animals, love plants and gardenings in nature, and also just a pep talk once in a while. Um, if you are on Facebook, I do have a VIP group and a business page on there, Relaxing with Posh, and the VIP group is Pasha Latte Brew Crew because we love coffee. So if you want to get in there, you can just comment below. I can also put the link in different things. But I will tell you that linking things in YouTube is not able to be very easy yet. It they don't like links, and I don't blame them because links can lead you to the wrong place. Sometimes you get caught up or into a scammer or spammer or something like that. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, so I've got that tickle, and I don't think it was the drink because I drink a lot. But it can be just all the dust and different things. We did wipe down everything, so it shouldn't be that. But you can't get everything. I have a lot of plants up above my fridge. I did not dust each one of those individually, but I'm sure there's some dust. And I do have animals, you guys. Animals do kick up hair and hairballs and different things too. So you've got that going on. Who knows? Who knows? But I have a little tickle. Maybe it's because it's the first time I'm talking this morning as well. So, all right, we are going to first of all talk about the drink I had. Second of all, we're going to talk about the feature of the week. I always do a feature of the week product, if at all possible. Sometimes I even do two products because I either love how they go together or I just want you guys to experience two products and not get sick of seeing one product all week long. If there's no comments and no action and no interest, I switch it up. I watch you guys, and hopefully, you guys will see something you really like, and then you can order it. Also, just getting you guys used to things that make you feel good. So, all right, the drink I am drinking is a it's labeled as an energy drink. It is not like Red Bull. It is not like any of those other ones. I never got into those. We, well, I shouldn't say we. I do innovative products on top of Posh products because I want to be at my best inside and out. So, what that means is I like to have supplements that make me feel good. And all of us need, and that's another thing, all of us are lacking either minerals, vitamins, and or things to make us feel good and look our best. So what that means is these products have some awesome things in them to make us feel good, to make us at our best. Now, energy is what I have in here, as well as the minerals. I am adding a little bit of minerals because I had that scratchiness and because it is winter and I know I'm not eating as many vegetables as I should. So I'm just doubling up. Now, minerals are a lot different than the vitamins that are in here. This is not a full supplemental vitamin. This is minerals, and don't get that confused with other things. Like minerals are more like chromium and zinc and things like that. Calcium, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper. There are a lot of talks about what we're missing in our diet. And I'm not going to go through all that today. You guys have either heard me talk about that before, or we will have another session or another talk about what's in here and what we're missing. So selenium is a big one, and folic acid. I was wondering if folic acid was in here, but it's not. Boron is in here. So those are things we are definitely missing from our diet. We do not get enough, or we definitely need a little supplement. So we have this available for anybody. You go on to Relaxing at innovative.com. That's me. Order up some minerals. You guys, you can add them to smoothies. You can add them to anything. I did add just a titch in this drink just to give me that extra boost of zinc. The energy drink itself, just to tell you a little bit, has niacin and a lot of B vitamins, which we need right now. The flu is out there. My dog. The flu is out there. Maggie, say hi. As well as a lot of sicknesses. Now, I should wipe your little feet off, but I'll let you go because I have people here. Okay? She's like, what? You don't have people here. Well, she doesn't know that. She's not up with technology, but she's laying here looking at me like, what are you talking about? So, anyway, our energy drink and mineral drink, this is all you need to know, are together in what I'm drinking today. So, there we go. It tastes great, raspberry and orange. I need that. I did have the flu 2 weeks ago, and it was awful. It was not your normal stomach bug. It was more of a head, throat, chest, nose, and it just was awful. It was the upper half. And I'll tell you, that zapped a lot of energy. So I am putting it back and getting back into the groove of things, you guys. So today we are going to chat a little bit about feelings and how people are feeling right now. How right before I got sick, I noticed I was getting a little testy. You can call it what you want. This video is not made for kids, so I can say I felt a little bitchy, okay? I felt a little off, and I figured, okay, PMS, or, whatever. Maybe it's the weather. All of us get a little cabin fever. Well, come to find out, it was because I was getting sick. I also noticed that certain things bothered me more than they should, than normal, because I'm normally really upbeat, really happy, really positive. But I wanted to tell you guys the truth, to be honest, that it's okay not to always feel upbeat. I try to always have a good attitude, and sometimes it just gets to be a struggle to always put on a smile. It's okay to feel like crap sometimes, and not talk to people, or just be be with yourself. Now figure out why you're feeling that way, because it's not good to let it go on a long time, of course. But it's okay to take a moment. There's a lot of things out there that make us feel anxious, that make us feel overwhelmed, and like we are not ourselves lately. Now, everybody was talking about all that stuff during COVID and things. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about true feeling like crap, or feeling like, hey, I just feel off. And you guys in the comments can say what makes you feel testy, what is making you feel edgy. Um, in the VIP group, I am calling it prickly. People talk to you and you're like, I don't want to talk to anybody today. I just want to hole up with my cup of coffee and my book. And maybe it's just the winter weather and a time, but I want a little quiet time. And that is usually necessary for not only me, but you may not know that yet. It's necessary to take that time to unwind, to have your personal time. A lot of people are calling it self care time, pampering time. I'm just saying me time. You time. Time for yourself. Time away from animals that need you for everything, time away from your children, time away from your husband. Maybe you have not seen a girlfriend in a while. Maybe you haven't had a vacation in a while. That hits me hard. I have not had a vacation in a long time, but a little day trip here and there can do wonders. So that is what we're mainly talking about. And we're going to go over a few products that can maybe help you along, help you to feel a little better, not only about yourself, but maybe take the edge off as well. Um, in Innovative, we do have CBD patches. We do have complete patches. We also have those things that you can look into that may help you. You may be feeling edgy because you're not getting your vitamins and minerals. We also have some products that are for the brain that help to give you what you need to function cognitively. That's very hard for me to think of saying, um, properly, to think and to prevent. Um, I'm not a doctor, but they say that having the nutrition and lack of minerals, especially folic acid and selenium and different things, can push you into Alzheimer's. So consider the products, the minerals, the energy with all the bees for your immune system, and the one that I believe it's called Smart Plus. You'll see it on there. I'm going to order it in and get that one going for myself. I definitely want to prevent anything like that happening, and dementia. That is so common now, you guys. So we definitely know that something goes on in the brain, that as we age, we lose things. So it's good to do puzzles. It's good to keep your mind thinking, not always on the phone, not always just sitting around watching TV, to actually use your brain. And I notice as I get older, we don't even do our math in our head anymore. That is so bad. We don't sit down and read enough. Well, I read enough, but I don't know if others read enough. They might read magazines. They might pick up something at a doctor's office or a newspaper or brochure, but definitely do puzzles, do something to keep that brain spry. So, the products that are nutritional are on there. You can look into that. If you have any questions, you can definitely reach out. We are going to go on the other side as topical products, as creams and things like that. We're going to look at that and see if there's something that can make us feel just a little bit more pleasant. Um, Sugar Fix right now, if you saw my video yesterday, Sugar Fix is what we're looking at. I don't know, this product does not tie into our feeling prickly unless you consider dry skin, which I do, making you feel prickly and icky and oh, I heard a dog cough. Making you feel like something, it just, everything irritates it. You have dry skin, you put on socks, it makes you feel like the noise and that sound grates on you. So, in the comments, if you want to be interactive, put what makes you feel anxious or prickly. I want to know. I want to know, you guys, what makes you feel on edge or maybe just not right, a little off. So, Sugar Fix is a body scrub. This has honey in it. It is not a peppermint scent, despite the labeling. It looks like it should be peppermint, but it is not. It is super, super fine crystals of sugar, has honey in there as well. And let me tell you, it makes your skin feel really good. It takes off the edge, the prickles, the dryness. It can add a little hydration with the honey, as well as all of our other body scrubs. They do the same thing. They are dual purpose. They give you an exfoliation and then they hydrate back. Now, I did make up samples. I'm always making up samples, you guys. Here is the little sample of the body scrub for you if you contact me, if you reach out. Usually people are on my VIP group. Sorry about that. Hopefully they won't bark too long. They're probably neighbors walking around. But if you go on the VIP group, constantly giving out samples, that is a good way to try things and know if you like it or not. So, this is the talk of the product that we are talking about now this week. And we are going to talk about some other things that relate to the theme. The theme of being kind of, crappy feeling, maybe anxious, maybe we need to unwind a little bit and take a hot bath. So, we also at Posh and just here in my household, I take a lot of hot baths, and our products are amazing for making you unwind. Now, our bath bricks, we have bath bricks that are in the last chance tab. You can get them super, super darn cheap right now. I love that because right now in the winter time, a hot bath can make you feel like $1,000,000. It can definitely take that edge off. But we did recently bring back CBD products, and those definitely can take the edge off. So, we went over this product recently, but CBD products, they help you not only because most of them are minty smelling. Mint is a way to calm you. It can energize you a little bit. in the right way and also take away your aches and pains. So if you're feeling anxious, you're feeling prickly because you have aches and pains, you're going to want to reach for the CBD products. We do have Green Goddess, which I love. I didn't bring out every single product, you guys, so I'll just tell you about them. You can research them on the shopping tab, or like I said, go into the VIP group and learn more about them. But the CBD products are amazing. The Green Goddess bath bomb is about this big. Now, it is full spectrum CBD in there. It is not a lot of filler. So, it comes in a like a circle and it's divided into four easily breakable pieces. Let me tell you, I usually use a full one. I go ahead and use the full Green Goddess because it makes your bath look super green and super cool, but it also unwinds you and gives you that CBD in there to help your aches and pains. They say CBD salts are really good for your body, so they are tension relieving. This cream, or I should say lotion, is tension melting. So, Canopy is what it's called because it has the CBD in there. Now, our CBD products do not have THC. So, anything, even the patches that we use, they are THC free. You're not going to have the other effects or problems with that kind of thing. So it is an amazing. I use this now. Something that makes me prickly is having a sore neck. When I have a sore neck, I feel like, you know, it hurts. Well, it hurts, but it also makes me feel like I don't want to do anything. So, not only can you use a heat pack, you can use ice, you can also use this lotion. This lotion does not interact with anything. Even though it has CBD in it, it is topical, but it will get to your receptors by um, being topical and absorbing into your skin. It is usually a lot of people do not react to CBD, but if you were to get all rashy, you would definitely stop using. CBD actually is calming for rashes. You would use it when you have a rash, but everybody is different. I always say that anybody in the whole world could react to anything putting in their body or on their skin. So there is always that disclaimer. You never want to say, oh, you can never have a reaction. Anyone could. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like. It is a little creamier because I had it in my hands and it was almost like melting, but warming it up, and it smells so good, guys, like eucalyptus. It is green in color. It's amazing. I can smell it from right here. I don't even have to really put it on. But you know what? I don't actually have a neck ache today, but I'm going to prevent one and smell good. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my neck. I do have a slight headache, so that may definitely help that. It's also very hydrating. CBD is ultra hydrating. Beyond honey, beyond coconut oil, CBD oil is super, super hydrating. You guys, it feels so good. So, I did use this on my husband's neck. He was doing this and trying to work out his tension for a day and a half because he was working on our remodeling, looking up and nailing and ripping things down. So I said, I have just the product for you. And guess what? I asked him that night, how do you feel now? Do you like it? Do you feel better? Did that help you? And he said, hmm, I don't notice my neck ache. So it did help him. And he's one that will fight it. He will be so stubborn. He will fight and fight and fight. And I'm like, just slap this on, buddy. Just try it. What will you lose? You might still have your neck ache, but he didn't. And this is why. Canopy Meltdown. Now it's a little pricier, you guys, because it has the CBD in it. But you can trust our products. They're made in the USA. This is vegan. Woo! Slippery. And it is also super, super good. Super good for your skin. Scented with eucalyptus, lemongrass, and mint. It is non psychoactive. So that is that THC. It is non psychoactive. It says right on here, formulated to melt into your skin. It does not sit on top like Icy Hot or some of those other products. It goes right in, right deep, right to your core, right to wherever your pain and tension is. So I feel that and I'm enjoying that scent because I love mint. So, you guys, this one is a 10 out of 10. Always have that in my arsenal in case, especially at my age, aches and pains. Aches and pains are one reason I get prickly. So, let's move on to another product. I'm going to stick with just another CBD product because we do have more. And I did talk about the bath bomb, but this one is a really good one. This stick, um, trying to get it so, you guys, Canopy stick, Canopy skin stick. Now, this only has 100 milligrams, but it is still really good. Now, why? Why did we decide to put it in a stick? For one, it's portable. Carry it in your purse, put it in your car, put it in your diaper bag, put it in, you know, in your pocket, carry it along. Don't put it right on your body because this can melt easily. It says keep cool, melts easily right on there. Don't have it near the heater in your car, but it is okay in the winter to have it in there, but not a long time. So if you're driving around, make sure you stick it back in your bag because even though, and I'll show you, even though you might only get down to 20 degrees out there in the car, um, it it is not going to be at its best shape if it keeps melting and solidifying and melting again. Things will eventually collect on the bottom, but it smells minty. It is really, really good for headaches. It is really, really good to calm you down and definitely tension relieving. So, Canopy Stick is portable, has CBD in there. It is also good for irritations. Now, that is one thing that makes me edgy as well is cracked thumbs, cracked hands, dry skin, dry lips. Those make me really like not super irritated, but just like I don't like the way my skin is feeling. That goes along with you're not comfortable in your skin, at least at that moment. So use the products that make you feel good. Now, these can be used. We have other skin sticks you'll see on the shopping site. We have an orange one. We have a lemon one, which is one of my favorites. And we have a lavender, and we also now have CBD. We have a purifier stick that I do not have here. I have the old labeled one that is minty as well. And all of them are great on your lips. They're great for your cracked thumbs. I don't have cracked thumbs. I have changed a lot of things and found out a way that it is winter time and I'm not dealing with that. So that is super, super good. Thank to these little dainty products. And I guess I got one right here. Bar soap. Our bar soaps are amazing. So what I did was I cut them up and I put a little piece. I put the excess in a Ziploc to keep for later. I have maybe 2 or 3 different scents, and I put a little one or a sample near each of my sinks. I have a variety right now. I have Gender Bender, I have the Holly Jolly from Christmas, and part of our BU Be Kind honey bar. But my hands feel amazing because I'm using our bar soaps and I do not have those nasty cracked thumbs. So that was amazing. Hopefully she won't bark too long. There is a delivery truck here next door. So we do have amazing skin sticks. They can help you if you feel anxious, if you feel a little wound up and very irritated. Put on our lavender, very sleepy skin stick. Just put it on your temples, put it on your wrists, put it on your pulse points, and let that lavender seep in. Let you smell that. Unwind for a minute. If you're going into a meeting and you're sitting in your car getting nervous, put that on. You can use a scent that makes you feel good. Lemon is one of mine. This is the Immunator. This is lemon. This is awesome. And all of our skin sticks are made with shea butter. That is a automatic healer. It is so good. Um, this one says, the Immunator says, soothe and calm your senses. Calm your senses. Bring you down a notch. Calm your senses with lemon, eucalyptus, rosemary, cinnamon, and clove. That's why I love it so much. I like spices. And it's ultra moisturizing in the stick. Apply liberally as you need it. Definitely makes sense. Makes my lips look great. I am smelling the lemon, the eucalyptus. It is so amazing, guys. So these also make great gifts. Stock up for birthday. Um, I stock up and have a few in case my husband gets blisters because he wears steel toe boots. Um, and he walks a lot. So these are great, especially the healer stick. The healer stick does not have as much scent in it, it's only orange and vanilla. And it is super good on blisters. It's also good as a boo boo stick instead of Neosporin. All of our skin sticks are great. So if you have any questions about them, let me know. Um, and I am happy that we have the CBD one back because that one is great for tension, headaches, and things like that. I know because I have used it for that. So we are going to move on to just a few more products. Um, the other thing about feeling prickly is that hopefully it is short lived. And you can find out why you are feeling that way and correct it or take care of what is making you feel that way. Another thing that makes me feel that way is, like I said, dry skin. So if that is making you feel that way, or dry hair, My hair, when I had the flu, let me tell you, was so dry. And it was also because I wasn't eating, I was feeling sick. I was on the couch. I was definitely not hopping in the shower and using our hair mask as I should. So if you have dry, brittle hair, use our hair mask, but also take that time to use our body washes, feel better. The one day I forced myself, I said, I've got to take a shower. Get your stinky ass in there. Got in there, even though I was not having all the energy. I said, I'll just wash up my body and save my hair for later. Because we're women, we don't need to wash our hair every damn day. Mine is pretty long. So I just put it up and do a shower, do my face, do whatever. If I need to shave my legs, I do that. But I was sick. So I said, this is going to make me feel better. I know it is. So I used our Salty Dog body wash, which is a fun name, and got in there, and with the grapefruit smell and our products, our BFF face wash, let me tell you, I felt 60, 70, 80% better. I felt so good, not only because I got in there and got those germs off, but the hot water, the steam. We do also have Pamper Your Cold tablets that are eucalyptus. You can throw them in the shower and they make a steam. I didn't use them. What I did was I just wanted a nice, relaxing shower. So I did our body wash, I did our face wash, and I felt like $1,000,000 just getting in there. The other thing is that our body washes hydrate, and so my skin felt a lot better. It wasn't dry and crispy, it was not scratchy and all germy. I felt refreshed. So, that is something to definitely think about, guys. A shower with our products can make you feel amazing. So, the other thing that might make you feel prickly is feeling like you're in the wrong clothes. Now, that always makes me a little bit anxious, a little bit like, I don't like these clothes. They are annoying, they're too tight, or they're too big, or they don't make me look good, they don't feel good. Get the right size clothes, get something that's comfortable and feels good on your skin. Cotton is really nice. Don't go for polyester, it's itchy. Don't go for those microfibers because they will catch if you're dry. Um, get something if you have pants that are too tight. Don't do that to yourself. Now, comfortable shoes and all that, that could be a whole nother talk another time. We could talk all about our feet and our feet products or our foot products. But I'm just saying, wear comfortable clothes, wear stuff you look good in, you feel good in. If you wear clothes you think you look good in, which most of the time, most of us know what we look good in or what we feel good in, and then it'll give you a mental boost too. Man, I like this sweater. I feel good in it. It's soft. It's super pretty. I think I look good. So my mental state is that I feel good too. I can put a smile on my face knowing that, hey, you know, I don't look too shabby today. I don't, you know, I actually look pretty good and I feel good too. So it just is a big circle. If you have clothes in your closets that, oh, your husband definitely wants you to wear all the time and he thinks you look good, but if you don't feel good, Don't wear them. Don't do it just to impress somebody else. Wear what you're comfortable in. I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. It is not worth you feeling bad just to impress somebody else. So, you guys, you might see me in just some tank tops. You might see me in some sweatshirts. That's what I'm comfortable in. You guys, I'm honest. I am not going to dress up just to show you guys that it make you feel bad, because if I'm all dressed up, and that's not the real me. You guys, I dress as I normally would if I was going outside. How I'm comfortable makes me feel good. If I'm comfortable, it definitely means a lot. So, that is just a little pep talk. Feel good. Wear what makes you feel good. Use products that make you feel good. I drink this because it makes me feel good. It makes me, now, it's not like caffeine. It doesn't even have caffeine in it. Low sugar. It makes me feel really good because it gives me a boost throughout the day. It carries me throughout the day, and it tastes good, so I'm gonna drink it. But that is definitely worth buying a bin because it makes me feel good. Now, if you notice these products, they make you feel good, keep using them. If you feel like your face is dirty and grimy and just you've had enough of the kids yelling, you've had enough of the dogs barking, you're sick of thinking of bills, sick of thinking of work tomorrow, I recommend doing a 10 minutes. 10 minutes you could spend just scrolling and looking at reels. 10 minutes, do a face mask. Do a face mask for yourself and let me know how you feel after that 10 minutes. Now, I highly recommend, if you're prickly, to do one that smells really strong, really speaks to you. Like this one is not super strong, but it has the ingredients that speak to me that I really love, clove and honey and things like that. It's a creamy face mask and it's so good. Now, it's easy to use. You just make sure you have a clean face ahead of time. Just wipe off with a um, a makeup remover. Use one of our face washes. Just do a nice gentle face wash. Dry it. I am bad about that. Dry your face. Just pat dry, air dry a few minutes. Sing a little song, get a little happy, um, and then put this on. Then you can look at your reels, or you can text your best friend, or you can do something for 10 minutes and then wash off. If you want to get all glamorous and you have longer, go ahead and use our sugar fix on your feet. Do some other things like put some of this on, do our hand creams. But if you only have a little window of time, like before you're dropping the kids off, before you're getting groceries, before you're starting dinner, do a 10-minute mask. It will help those prickly feelings, I guarantee it. So that's about all I had today. Just maybe some little tips, maybe a few laughs, maybe you are interested in trying a particular product to help you out. Um, I have so many, and we will talk about more later. Definitely have a wonderful day. I'm here in New York. We're supposed to get another snowstorm, so I'm going to brave the super, super cold weather and bundle up and go do some errands before it gets bad. I'm also going to plan our dinner because that is one thing off my mind. If I can have dinner planned, that is one thing that makes me less prickly, and just amazing to have a lot of the little things out of the way. So have a great Thursday. We will not be having a Finally Friday live unless I am snowed in tomorrow. I did have my work schedule change and I do need to work tomorrow. I might try to hop on in the morning, but we've had a pretty good run today of 45 minutes of me yakking on in your ear. Maybe I helped you. Maybe I gave you some tips or something. So, hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Use the products. Use the products. Any questions, let me know. Join my VIP group. I'll talk to you soon.